And we should be live. What is good, people? Ben from Lover of Tech. And guess what we have? We've got in house the Galaxy Fold 7. Yeah, baby. We've got it exclusive in house, and this is the blue shadow color. Can't wait to unbox it. Set this up. We are going to be taking this phone through its paces. It's the first live stream in my new location as well, but we're still streaming in crispy 4K ultra high definition. So definitely turn up the resolution to 1080p, 1440p, all the way up to 2160p for the clearest and the sharpest live stream on YouTube. We're gonna do this as a live unboxing. Just came back from my local Unpacked event in London, not New York. But of course, it saves me being jet lagged, and I can get straight to it and let you all know what is good. Hope you are all well. And yeah, I see Tech Mike in the building as well. Right, so let me know if the audio is good. Let me know the sound is good as well. I'm going to be recording this because I'm going to post this as a short form as well. So yeah, just bear with me. This is what we have. And I'm going to take you through the paces of what we are getting when it comes to the unboxing. We're going to compare it to the Fold 6 and the Fold 5. We've got them as well. So let me just hit record and get this out of the way. And I'll deal with you all in the chat. Way. Here we have it. Galaxy Fold 7. Brand new, sealed in a box. Big shout out to Samsung UK for patenting your boy. This device doesn't officially come out until the 25th of July. I'm sure if you pre-order it, you get it a bit earlier, somewhere around the 20th. But yeah, we've got it. Fine. We have here. Of course, we've got the USB-C to C cable, SIM ejector, and the usual paperwork. As Floss would say, pluck them and file them. That's the beauty. Right. Let's do this. Bring that out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look how razor thin that is. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. All right, let's peel that out of the display. Let's peel the inner display. Whew. Lord have mercy. Let me close that bad boy. Yo, I've not been this excited for a Fold since the Fold 2. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Oh, yes. Yeah. This is doing it. This is doing it. This is doing it. Yeah, Samson, you did bits here. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Right. Power this thing on. Boom. Unboxings are much more straightforward nowadays, but I still get excited by it. I'm gonna pull up the Fold 6 and the Fold 5 shortly. Let's get into the main menu. And we are getting Android 16 out of the box with One UI 8.0. I was not expecting that. I honestly thought that's something that's going to be coming later on when it comes to the next S series flagship phones. So let's go in here, go to English, United Kingdom, of course, where I'm based. Set up manually, skip, skip, skip. Okay, it looks like I'm going to need to put in the Wi-Fi. Um, bear with, bear with. It's not something I can show. Bear with me. Bear with me. Not gonna let me set it up without Wi-Fi. I'll make sure to get to the comments section soon. Let me just get this set up. Gonna reboot. Mind you, I'm not zooming in so much because I'm shooting and recording this at the same time, so I can post an unboxing vertical short. See you all in the comments. I will get to you shortly. I will get to you shortly. Bro, I'm so hyped, man. I can't wait. Yeah. I've not. I mean, look, I've got a great relationship with Samsung UK. I do have the Fold 6. I do have the Fold 5. I did have the Fold 4. I didn't use the Fold 3, but I did use the Fold 2. But I did review the Fold 3, but I didn't use it long term. So I'm kind of like in a very, very, very privileged place. But I've not used the Fold device from Samsung properly for 2 years since the Fold 4. So, boy, what they've done here, listen, man's excited. Man is excited. If you've not watched it, go watch my hands-on video where on the 7th of July, I did have a chance to get hands-on with all 5 new products, Fold 7, Flip 7, and Flip 7 FE, Watch 8 and Watch 8 Classic. And yeah, definitely go watch my reaction on that. Just going through the menus quickly. So you're seeing how the live unboxing and setup is. Just skip, 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 skip anyway. Just gonna skip for now. Next, of course, we want to use Google. I'm gonna set as default. I'm gonna run you through what we're gonna run through. I see comments in there. Nice to see the true lover of tech back in effect. Man, you all as my audience, Team TLS, the Tech Lover Squad, yeah, you lot are just like, you lot are the ones. I do this for you. I do this for you. You lot are the ones for real, for real, for real, for real. I really, 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 really appreciate it all. Light mode. Right. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right. Next. Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. This ain't our first rodeo. Right. So first one we're gonna do. Right. We are going to go into settings. Of course, that's fine. Go to display. Turn off automatic brightness. So we can calibrate the display brightness. So you lot can see what's happening properly. Adaptive brightness is on. Change it to 10 minutes. And go to the navigation bar. Change that to gestures. Tell me if you can see everything on the display properly as well. Seven. For updates, you can see. Yeah, man. This is what we're working with. This is what we're working with. You can see in there, the under display camera's gone. We're going to do a comparison to the Fold 6 quickly. Yeah, boom. We've got 200 megapixels now on the main camera, which is what we love to see. Inherently as well, what we do have is 8K video. Sick. So sick. Yeah, Samsung did bits on this one. I'm gonna place this down just to end the unboxing recording sequence. Bosh. Woo. Okay. All right. Ooh. Chat. We are in for one. We are in for one. The car. This is what we've got generationally, like I wanted to show you. Yeah. Let me zoom in a little bit. Give them a little wipe. Give them all their fair bringings. A lot of a folds on. This is the 3 generational jump, so you can see what is good and what is popping. Right. Chat pop up, yes. Just making sure the chats pop up. Boom. Sounds good to me. That's what I like to hear. Yes, Jermaine. Nice color indeed. What's good? What's good? Yes. Yeah, unboxing these days is so basic. Thing cost over £2 here. Give me a great unboxing experience. Yeah. The audio is soft, by the way, harder to hear. Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. It's nice to see the true lover of tech back in effect. I appreciate that. I pre-ordered mine today. I'm fired up. Yeah, it's good. Yes. One UI 8 straight out of the box. When will the S25 series get updated? Since I don't know. Ask Samsung. Um, boom. I'm still alive. How about you? Do you feel that S Pen gone is a big deal? Not to me. Not to me. Not to me. Um, yeah. So we're gonna talk some things and do some generational comparisons. Let's do two. Look at that. Look at that, people. Let me just face it this way so you can really gauge an idea of just how much of a difference. Look at that difference. Look at that difference. The difference is ridiculous. The difference was ridiculous. I didn't think I was going to be disimpressed by the thinness, but this is ridiculous. And I know the same battery capacity is in there, but you know what? Like, I I'm gonna do a battery test on it, of course. But man, the profiling on this, and then if we just look at the front cover display, look at the difference. Finally, no more of this candy bar remote form factor. I'm done with it. Finally, we've got a proper front display, and look how nice it is. Look how even it is. Look how well done this is. Yes, Samsung. Yes, Samsung. This is what I'm talking about. And we've got a new 10 megapixel selfie as well. This is the shiz I'm talking about. Yes. Look at the profiling difference, man. Oh, yeah. Run me this. Run me this. Now let's look at this because this is where the advantage goes, right? Look, man, I don't know. I do miss the UDC, man. I do miss the UDC. Look at that. Oh, I do miss the UDC. I don't miss it because of the quality. I miss it because of the visual fidelity it gives for the inner display. Now, don't get me wrong. What they've done with this is now they've put a new, much larger, much more capable 10 megapixel selfie for the inner display. It does do 4K 60. It does it, and it allows you to seamlessly switch from the front to the back cameras seamlessly between all the lenses. So in terms of the usability of the front facing camera for both the inner display and the outer display with the rear cameras, it is phenomenal. And it does do 4K 60 with HDR. So it does bring the quality and the usability to a place that is great. But I do miss the visual fidelity of the UDC camera. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss it. I do miss it. Yeah, I do miss it. I'm kind of gutted it's gone. I'm weirdly more gutted that the UDC's gone compared to the S Pen. That's weird. And that's why I like doing these live unboxings, because you get my real unadulterated reaction and thoughts when I'm comparing it to the previous generations. I've got it with the 6, the 5 is there. I don't know. What do you lot think? Let me know in the comment. The under display camera is so clean. The quality of the camera was rubbish, but the visual fidelity, that's weird. That is so weird. But everything else though, lad, look at that. Look at that. Oh, don't let me down now. What happens to my autofocus? Hold on. There we go. Sorry. Look at that. Brother. With the same battery capacity, much better cameras as well, bigger in the display and out of display. Yeah. But I can't lie, I do miss the visual fidelity of the UDC. Ah, okay, okay. Design and build A1. This is the best of the best of the best of the best, sir. With honors, like Will Smith will say in Men in Black. Yeah, and what they've done is finally upped and souped up the camera. We've got a 200 megapixel main camera, like what they did with the S25 Edge. We've got a new 12 megapixel ultra wide. It's not high resolution. The 3 megapixel, the 10 megapixel 3x zoom is still the same, but we do have a new 10 megapixel front facing camera, of course, which is great to see. And this also translates to the outer display as well, which is also the new 10 megapixels. And then obviously if you go here and you open it, you go to here, 4K 60 with HDR enabled. And then obviously if you're recording, right, you can pause recording, continue on the same clip, take pictures. You can flip to the selfie camera, the rear camera, sorry, go to the ultra wide, go to the 1X, go to the 2X, go to the 3X, right? You can use the smooth slider, come back to 1, flip to the selfie, go to the capture view, right? So that kind of flexibility, oh man, I can't wait to camera test this. 4 new camera sensors, 200 megapixel main, 12 megapixel ultra wide, 10 megapixel inner display selfie, 10 megapixel outer display selfie. Listen, this is a big step up in terms of the camera fidelity here. So I am going to be doing a 3-way camera comparison between the Fold 5, Fold 6, Fold 7. And I'm also going to be doing our extreme battery drain test. That's going to be something I'm going to be doing straight after work tomorrow. When I come up, I'm going to set up these devices tonight. I've set up these 2 already. I'm going to set up the Fold 7, put the SIM cards in there, calibrate them. Watch out, because you know. For the best and the most realistic battery drain test, you know where to find me, Lover of Tech. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on that. I suspect things are pretty much going to be very similar, but you know what? Considering the form factors better and also bigger, yeah, I'll take it. And of course, we are going to be doing the day in the life as well. We're going to put everything through its paces: the camera, battery, charging, and we're also going to be doing the day in the life. And we're going to be doing the cinematic review. And our cinematic reviews, man, we shoot and produce them end to end in 8K. So definitely make sure you watch it on the TV for the best visual experience. I'm impressed. For us in the UK, of course, with this, we do have the pricing staying the same. So we do have the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gig storage, I believe is the one I've got. So if I go to, where's device care? Go to device care, let's see. I've got 256. So you've got 12 gigs of RAM, 256, 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gig, and then you've got 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage. I'm glad it's a 16 gig SKU, finally. As you can see, in terms of software, we are rocking with One UI 8.0 Android 16. When we do obviously go to the about phone and we go to the battery information, we still do have the same 4,400 milliamps capacity. And of course, it now does show you, the battery manufacturer date and first time it was used, which is today. So these batteries were produced all the way back in May. That's a day after my birthday. That's crazy. And then, yeah, we've got the advanced features there, flex windows. I'm not going to go through all the softwares and stuff, but this is what we've got here. Yeah, bam. Fold 7, baby. Quick tins when it comes to the live unboxing. That's the blue shadow. That's the hero color. We've got that in. I'm going to go and do what I need to do in terms of setting it up. Sounds better. I'm super excited. Yeah, poor quality, but I can hear much better. Okay. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that Samsung decapitated the classic DeX on the One UI 8 tablets, but would be reason enough for me to not update my tablet to One UI. I hate the new version of DeX. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. They make you use Samsung keyboard on the proprietary version of the new DeX. Okay, interesting. Didn't know that. Thankfully, it doesn't change. Interesting. UDC looks clean, innit, Jermaine? It does, man. It does. It's not a big deal. It's not, but it's like, I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. It might just be me, but I wouldn't need a camera on the inner display. Prefer to have it on the outer display. What you gotta remember is it's a demographic thing. The ones that are using the folds love the all-screen experience with the camera UI and everything. And what they're finding is when they're trying to take group selfies and they want to take selfies with the bigger display, the camera in there is rubbish. UDC for taking pictures is rubbish. It's only there for video calls and to give you that visually clean all-screen experience. I think what we were all expecting is Samsung to push the UDC quality to 8 megapixels and then improve the clarity of the image when it activates. So I don't know. It's a better decision, but at the same time, the UDC does look clean and I miss it. Buy autofocus. I know it just went. Yeah. For me, over 2K, nope. Yeah, it's still, in the UK, it's £1,799 and it goes all the way up to £2,149. It is not a device most people are going to be getting. It's still too expensive, but it's kind of like a convertible, right? It's like buying a convertible car. It's not practical in a sense, but it is a premium experience. I'm not justifying it. I don't think most people go for these devices, but the ones that do really, really want a premium and versatile experience, and that's still what you get with a fold device, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this, yeah. Ah, okay, right. We've gone through the motion, and yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna log out because I want to make sure that I set this up and have a decent amount of sleep and be ready for tomorrow. All right, people. Stay locked, stay tuned. We've got a slew of things ready for you on the Lover of Tech channel when it comes to the Fold 7 coverage. Watch out for the Flip 7 and the Flip 7 FE as well. Hopefully you should be getting a Watch Classics in, but for now we're folded in and we're getting unpacked. I'm telling you, this Fold 7. I ain't been excited to use a Fold since the Fold 4 and Fold 2. And let me tell you, my S25 Ultra, I might have to pack it in, man, because this, yeah. This is it. They've done it. They've done the thing. All right, people. Have a good night. Catch you all later in a bit. Peace.